All right, welcome back to Sinbin Stream. Game 2 of the WNBA triple header today, Sunday. We have the Las Vegas Aces at the Phoenix Mercury. Sky lead by 8 in LA. I'll go show that scoreboard page in a minute. Yeah, here we go. Let's see. They don't have the starters yet for this game. Yeah, I'll have to get them off at TV. Yep, we got 85-74 Sky up with 2:15 to go. Excuse me. Aces are 7-8, Mercury 12-4. They beat the Liberty Friday night in Phoenix. That's okay. Phoenix Arena in Phoenix, Arizona. All right. Oh, let me check the audio real quick. All right, we're good. All right, let me close YouTube Studio real quick. I don't know what it's doing. There we go. All right, welcome everybody. Hope you're having a good Sunday. Hope you enjoyed the earlier games today. They're highlighting Chelsea Gray and Alyssa Thomas in the warm-ups here. Oh, I got to get the overlay ready. I forgot. All right, let's get the starting lineups though. Gray, Jewel Lloyd, Jackie Young, Asia Wilson, Kia Stokes for the Aces. For the Mercury, Akoa Makani, Kalea Copper, Sato Sabali, Alyssa Thomas, and Catherine Westbeld. Should be getting underway momentarily. All right, we'll check back in with the Sky. They're up 9 with 1:43 to go. All right, but let's get started. Excuse me. That's okay. Oh, I think I forgot to mute something. Hold on. There we go. All right. The Aces are in white, and their numbers and letters are in gray with a little bit of a black outline. That's going to be hard to read the numbers. And the Mercury are in their purple, but I'm just going to leave it as orange because their purple on my graphic is very dark. It almost looks black. All right, so the tip is underway. The game's underway. The tap controlled by the Aces going right to left in white. Gray. Down low to Sabali, I think. No, it's Thomas. Thomas, turnaround jumper off the front iron, no good. Sabali with the rebound. Sorry, I crossed up my teams there. All right, we get, who is that? Copper. She drives, runs into the Aces player, and they get it up ahead. All right, that is Gray back to Lloyd. Down to, Asia Wilson. Yeah, I got him crossed up. And a three, no good from the right side. 9:06 to go. And right side, a layup, no good by Copper, but she follows her own basket with an offensive rebound, or her miss, and lays it in. So 2-0 Mercury. All right, Gray with the ball. Right side. That's Asia Wilson. Back to Gray, top of the arc. Jumps back for a long two, but a whistle, and misses it, but a whistle and a foul on, I think, Sabali with 8:37 to go. So Copper has two. Sabali picks up her first foul. Play-by-play has 836. TV has 837. I guess I'll match the play-by-play. 836. So Lexi Held is out. And so was for the Mercury, and Gustafson's out for the Aces. First free throw is good. Second free throw also good. 2-2. Yeah, they're showing Lexi Held in street clothes on the bench. Excuse me. She's out with an injury. Drive to the basket. Layup no good by Akoa Makani. Offensive rebound. That is Sabali. Down low. Throws it away, but saved. Nope, and threw it away on the save attempt. Over to Gray. Gray now to Lloyd. Back to Gray for three. No good. Defensive rebound by Sabali. Right side, Westbeld for three. No good. Front iron. Defensive rebound, Gray. 2-2. Under 8 to go in the first quarter. All right, we got Gray down to the left side. That is, I'm blanking on her name. Stokes. Now down to, we got a whistle. They tried to get it to Asia Wilson. 7:43 to go. Becky Hammond, the Aces coach, looks on. We have 7:43. What was the call? A foul on Westbeld of the Mercury. All right, inbounds pass, 7:40 to go. All right, down low, they throw it away, trying to hit, I assume, Asia Wilson. Bad pass by Jackie Young. Turnover on her. As looks like Thomas brings it into the front court. She dribbles down to Westbeld. Westbeld, Thomas by the free throw line. Hands it to Akoa Makani, who drives, lays it up. Oh, it went all the way around the rim and out. And it's still 2-2. Take the lids off the basket. Both offenses struggling. All right, Jackie Young drives. Lays it up. Left side glass, up and in. I gave it to the wrong team. 4-2 Aces. All right. Three on the way from, I think, Copper, and it went in. Little English on that. That was all the way around the rim. I think off the backboard and finally done. And there's your PHX flags. We got a steal, but I think there was a foul on the floor before the steal at 6:44. So let's see. Young has 2. Copper has 5. Copper picks up her first foul. What happened? It went, yeah, it hit a lot of rim, hit the backboard, and then softly dropped in after hitting the rim again. She had to put a little lean on it to get it to fall. All right, Lloyd, Jewel Lloyd with the ball, top of the arc, left side. I think is that Wilson? No, now Wilson has it. Oh, Stokes. No, Wilson threw it away, trying to get Stokes on the blocks. And a three by Westbeld from the right side. And it's an 8-4 Mercury lead. 6:15 to go. Get those flags down. Why do you guys do this while the game's going on? Left side, Stokes, long 2. No good. Defensive rebound. That's a little out of Stokes' range. That wasn't much inside the 3. Sabali, left side layup, no good. Defensive rebound, outlet pass to Jewel Lloyd. She's in the paint. Kicks it out to Jackie Young. Jackie Young drives. Floater, no good. Back iron. Thomas with the defensive rebound. Still 8-4, and we played over 4 minutes in the first quarter. Layup missed, and a defensive rebound again for the Aces. Gray with the ball. Directing traffic, and Stokes can't handle the pass into the post at 5:31. Another turnover on the Aces. All right, what do we got here? 5:30. We got some subs. Looks like Loxa's in for the Mercury. Sabali and Westbeld are out. Loxa and Mack are in. Stokes out for the Aces. Holmes in. 5:31 to go in the first. Okay, can we get to the regular shot? We're in a rafters shot deep in the corner. I'm not kidding. I can't even see what's going on. It's like the camera they go to during commercials. It was a layup and good. No clue who hit it. So it's 10-4 and a timeout. I don't... Oh, my gosh. What is the Phoenix broadcast doing? And they don't even have the score or the time up. It's 10-4 with 5:20. A Colt McConney with the drive and a Vegas timeout. Unbelievable. What on earth are they doing? Some of these broadcasts are so bad. All right. How are we doing out there? Who are we rooting for? Who do we bet on? Aces or Mercury? What players? What parlays? Let me know in the chat. All right, so leading the way, 2 for Gray, 2 for Young. Yep, we're in commercial. Vegas took a timeout. Young and Gray with 2 each. And for the Mercury, whoops. 5 for Copper, 3 for Westbeld, 2 for Okoa McConney. Oh, let's check in on the Sky. They have a 9-point lead with 14.1 left. 92-83. Yeah, I agree. And thanks, Gal, for the comment. Yep, just want a good game and a good broadcast. Gal, you got to get on Phoenix to have them not do the PHX flags every 3 they make. Don't forget, later tonight we'll have Storm at Golden State Valkyries, 7:30 p.m. Central. All right, still at... Oh, I forgot to change the TV update. Did I fix this? I think I did. Yeah, Storm at Valkyries. Yeah, I didn't do the TV. Where is it? There it is. Yeah. I mean, this is the only teams they can beat. They can beat the Wings, they can beat the Sun, they can beat the Sparks. They have not fared well against anybody else this season. All right, I'll finish fixing this later. I hope they're not having camera issues. We're still on the rafter cam. This is going to be almost impossible to do a game. Holy crap, what are we doing? Oh, finally, we're back to the regular cam. Good gravy. They need to zoom in, too. 92-85, 8.9 seconds left in that game. 5:15 in the first quarter here. Left side. Gray down. They kick it out. Right side 3 is up. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound. They hand it to... Who is that? Loxa? Cannot see the number. I don't think that's Loxa. Right side to Thomas. Left side, I think Copper. Up for 2. No good. Defensive rebound. Asia Wilson. Over to Jackie Young. Into the front court. That's Loxa, I think. We got a whistle. Oh, I think Whitcomb is out there, maybe. I can't see the numbers. Yeah, Whitcomb's out there now. 4:41 to go. We got a turnover on the Aces. Rooting for the severe thunderstorm warning to go. Oh, geez. Yeah, we're having thunderstorms in the Chicago area as well. Hope you're safe. Okay, that is Whitcomb. I didn't realize Whitcomb had gotten into the game. 4:32 to go. All right, Loxa with the ball for 3, top of the arc, way off target. Rebound by, I think, Mack, who lays it up and in. 12-4, it was Mack. 12-4 Mercury. Jackie Young hands to Jewel Lloyd. Down low, that pass is intercepted. They hand it to Thomas, who leads the break. She goes all the way, slams into, oh my gosh, how is that a defensive blocking foul? She was out of control and bowled over Jewel Lloyd. Bless you. Where we got Mack with 2, Lloyd the turnover, Mack the steal, Lloyd with the foul, Thomas at the line shooting 2. 4:07 to go, first quarter. Free throw in and out, no good. Still 12-4. Looks like Sabali checks back in for the Mercury. Copper will take a rest. Yep, there we go. And second free throw is good, 13-4. Inbounds pass to Asia Wilson. She brings it to the front court. Hands to Jewel Lloyd with 4 minutes in the first. Screen. Lloyd kicks it out to Wilson. Cross-court pass down low, right side. Into the paint. Wilson inside the... It gets blocked by Mack and a whistle and a foul. And the Mercury are upset. I think they should be. Mack's first foul. Wilson at the line shooting 2. Can't wait for the monsoons out here. Oh, in Arizona, right. All right, we got 3:49 to go. And that'll be Wilson's first free throw. It's good. 13-5 now. Very low scoring game here in the first quarter. Who checked in? I cannot. Oh, Nye, I think. I think Nye just checked in for the... Yeah, Lloyd's out. Nye's in. Free throw is good. 13-6. Inbounds pass to... Who's bringing it up? Is that Sabali? Right side to Thomas. Back to Sabali for 3. Left side. No good. Off the iron. Defensive rebound. Asia Wilson. Out to Jackie Young. She's at the top of the arc. Back to Wilson. Wilson by the free throw line. Backs in. Fadeaway jumper. Up. No good. Defensive rebound. I think that is Sabali. It is. She goes to the left side. Into Thomas. Out to Whitcomb for 3. It's good. 10-point lead now. Unless they call it a 2. No, it was a 3. 16-6. Get those flags out of the way. All right, right side. That is Jackie Young, I believe. Down low, Asia Wilson backs up. Turnaround jumper, nothing but net. 16-8. Beautiful shot there by Asia Wilson. Whitcomb, right side. She drives to the basket. Blocked by Asia Wilson. They get it out to, I think, Jackie Young. She passes to, I think, Nye. Nye back to Young. I think it's Young. I can't see her number. It's not Young. I apologize. Number 11 in the paint. No good. Defensive rebound. Behind the back dribble. Thomas up ahead. Loxa all the way. Floater. No good. Back iron. Wanted a foul. 2:15 to go in the first. And it is Wilson down low. And alley-oop put in. 16-10. Great pass. And I apologize. I forgot who number 8 is. All right, 16-10 now. Under 2. Almost stolen, but they have a whistle and a foul at 1:57. All right, let's catch up on this. Sabali, let's see. Whitcomb with 3. Wilson with 4. Yeah, Young had the assist. Whitcomb got blocked by Wilson. All right, man, I got to get caught up. Holmes on the alley-oop. Okay. All right, dribbling left side. Down low, they threw it away. Turnover on the Mercury with 1:50 to go in the first quarter. So, who is that? Holmes inbounds to 11. Anybody know who 11 is? I'll have to look it up. Gray is back in for Young. Westbeld and Brown in for the Mercury. Asia Wilson, left side. Dribbles, gets it knocked out of bounds, but a whistle and a foul. And this will be on Westbeld with 1:33 to go. 7 on the shot clock. And a timeout by Phoenix coming up, if the play-by-play is right. Maybe they're challenging this foul. All right, Aces are 7-8. Mercury are 12-4. Wow, that didn't look like a foul. Maybe they are challenging it. Let's see if we got a review going. And we do. All right. Oh, hey, thanks, Jared. You have a long name. I'll just say Jared Slack. Thanks for the comment. You're welcome. Thank you. Summer months. We get one in a month or two. Then they do give us a bit of relief when we're in the summer. But so you do get humidity. Well, that's interesting. I know it probably doesn't last long. All right, so we got a review going of this foul. Would be Westbeld's second foul. Assuming they're going to overturn it, but who knows? Let's check in on LA. We do have a final. Sky 92, Sparks 85. Sky get their 5th win of the year. 2 over the Sparks, 2 over the Wings, 1 over the Suns. All teams well below 500. Wow, that's a tough call. She got a lot of ball when she knocked it out. Unless they called it with the body. This is going to be a long review. We got one woman, one man reviewing. I guess the other man is waiting. The refs, I mean, oh man, you have to speed up these reviews. They take entirely too long. Earlier today, game heard here on Sinbin Stream, the Dream won by 9, 90-81 over the Liberty. That game wasn't really even that close. The Liberty made it look close later in the game. Hey, thanks, Fishing Up a Storm. All right, they've made their decision. It took them over 2 minutes. I think we're about to get back. Not sure what exactly was decided. Let's see, reset. I'm assuming the play stood as called. No, they called it, wait, a block? Yeah, a block. All right, Holmes is out and Mitchell is in. So it's just, so no foul to Westbeld. 7 on the shot clock. Asia Wilson up top, a 3 on the way, and it's good. 16-13, and this was just a 10-point game. I think we've got a 7-0 run at least, or something around that for the Aces. Loxa with the ball. Down low. Thomas's double team. Make that Sabali. Back out to Westbeld. Loxa for 3, and it's good. That breaks a scoring drought and here come the PHX flags. I'll stop mentioning it. They're literally blocking the ball, though. That's what makes me so angry. All right, under a minute to go. 1 for 4. Aces from 3. 4 for 7. Gray with the ball. Almost threw it away to Asia Wilson. Down low, she throws it away. And I can't see the number of who she was going for with 41.8 to go. All right, inbounds pass. That is Whitcomb up ahead. She gets it right back. Drives right side, banks it up and good. I think she wanted a foul. We got 21-13 with 29 seconds to go. Now 25. About 6 seconds difference between the game clock and the shot clock. Gray with the ball for 3 right side. Off the rim, no good. A whistle at 16.1. What's the call here? 8-point lead again for the Mercury. Sabali doesn't like the call. Nye hit the 3 earlier. Loxa hit a 3. Whitcomb has her 5th. Sabali the foul with 16.1. That's her second, and Gray is at the line shooting too. First free throw is good. 21-14. All right. Second free throw, also good by Gray. 21-15. Inbounds pass. That is Sabali. She gets it to Whitcomb. 8 on the game clock. And almost threw it away. Loxa cleans up. 1 second from the free throw line. Back iron, no good. That's the first quarter score. 21-15. Mercury lead the Aces. All right, let's take a look at the box score. I got to reset the clock before I forget, though. Oh. All right. Reset. Second quarter. There we go. Hey, we're going to get the between periods entertainment, looks like. Not sure what they're doing. Looks like they're showing off a picture of, can't tell if who that is. Oh, I know. I want to fix. Here, we'll go to the box. I gotta fix the TV for this game. Got League Pass and what else? Okay. All right, so who has this game? Oh, Vegas 34. Arizona's family. What the heck does that mean? 3 TV. Arizona's family 3 TV. Arizona's family sports. I'll say /sports. And NBA TV. All right, let's see how that looks. Vegas at Phoenix, Vegas 34, Arizona's family 3 TV and sports, NBA TV, WNBA League Pass. There you go. If you're looking for the video. All right, leading the way for the Aces. We have 4 for Gray and Asia Wilson, 3 for Nye off the bench, 2 for Holmes and Young. For the Mercury, 5 for Copper, 5 for Whitcomb off the bench, 3 for Westbeld, 3 for Loxa off the bench. Everybody else 2 or lower. All right, Westbeld is out. Thomas is back in for the Mercury. Jackie Young out. Evans in for the Aces. 6 straight wins, longest streak since 2021. And they had their franchise best 18 threes the other night against the Liberty. All right, right side, that's Whitcomb. No good from 3. Offensive rebound and putback, though, is good. 23-15. We got 9:37 to go in the second quarter. Let me take this down. All right, 3 on the way. Left side is good for the Aces. That was Nye. 23-18, a 5-point lead. Under 9:20 now in the second quarter. Make it. Left side, Sabali gets it. They cannot see the jerseys. Looks like Copper in the paint. It is. She misses and a defensive rebound. And who is that? Cannot see these gray numbers on the white jerseys. Young with, I'm sorry, not Young. Gray with the ball. 7 on the shot clock. 6. Is this Jackie Young? 2. She has to launch a long 3, no iron, and a 24-second shot clock violation at 8:39. That was not Jackie Young. I apologize. I cannot see these gray numbers on white jerseys. All right, 8:41 to go. We got some subs. 8:37 now to go. All right, that is Sabali to Copper. Misses but is fouled at 8:29. She missed from like the free throw line area. So Whitcomb out, Okoa Makani in for the make it the Sun. Evans with her first foul, sending Okoa Makani to the line. Okay, sorry, I might have said Copper. It was Okoa Makani. It's really between the hair sometimes, and the first free throw is good. Today with these gray numbers on white jerseys for the Aces, it's getting hard to see these names, let alone forget the names, the numbers. Second free throw is good. It's now 25-18, 7-point lead. Inbounds pass to, I got to get her name. Number 11. She drives, kicks it out. Drive by Evans, who lays it up and good. What number is Evans? 25-20. I'll just have to know Evans by her hair, I guess. Locks it down to Thomas in the paint to Okoa Makani, who's fouled at 8 minutes to go in the second quarter. All right, we got 8 minutes to go. Oh, Mitchell. Wait, Mitchell hit it too? Sorry, I thought that was Evans for some reason. I could not see Mitchell's. Down low, I think it was Copper who missed or was fouled here with 7:56. I think she got fouled by Nye. Yep. Nye's first. Copper will shoot 2. Evans picked up her second foul as well. So Mitchell. All right, what the heck? Wait, what? Tiffany Mitchell. What number is she? First free throw is good. 26-20. We got subs again. Mitchell is 3. Okay, I can't see her number at all. All right, Copper made it. Stokes and Evans are out. Wilson and Lloyd check back in. Free throw missed, but an offensive rebound. That is Thomas. Left side, hands it to Okoa Makani. Drives, stripped away. I think by Evans or Mitchell. Can't tell. I think it's Mitchell. 7:41 to go and a foul on the Mercury, and the coach for the Mercury doesn't like it again. Copper, Okoa Makani just missed. Copper, I think, split the free throws. She did. Block by Mitchell. Okoa Makani with her first foul. Brown is out. Mack back in. Inbounds pass. In the paint. Layup no good. Back iron. Offensive rebound blocked by Mack. Wilson gets it and kicks it out for 3, and it's good by Jewel Lloyd. And we've suddenly got a 3-point game with 7:17 to go in the first half, second quarter. All right, that's Copper. Throws it away. Going the other way, I believe, is... I think it's Mitchell. Gray gets it to Wilson, who gets it to Lloyd, and out for 3 by Gray. No good. Tipped out of bounds by Asia Wilson with 6:47 to go. 3-point game, 3-point lead for the Mercury and the ball. Inbounds pass, they get it back to Thomas. 6:45 to go in the half. Oh, come on, league pass. It's getting muddy. All right, layup up and good by Thomas. It's hard to see, but it's a 5-point lead. Come on, internet. What are we doing? Right side, dribble into the paint, layup, no good, a foul. I guess a blocking foul. May have been inside that little arc, the Mercury. Lloyd with her first 3 points on that 3. I may have said Gray on accident. Thomas with 3 now. Copper picks up her second foul. Lloyd at the line. First one is good. 26-20 or 28-24, 4-point game. Westbeld checks in for Akoa Makani. That's the Mercury. And Naya's out. Young is in for the Aces. Second one is good as well. 6:22 to go. All right, that's Whitcomb, guarded by Jewel Lloyd. They get it to Thomas. Thomas kicks it out, throws it away to nobody. I think she thought Whitcomb was cutting to the basket or something. I don't know. She left her feet and had nowhere to go with it and threw it away. All right, 28-25. Each team has used it. Wait. Oh, the Mercury got their timeout back because that challenge was successful. Okay, so just the Aces have used one. All right, that is Jackie Young. Free throw line shot by Asia Wilson is good, and it's a 1-point game. 5:55 in the first half. Shot no good. Offensive rebound. Thomas with the putback, no good. Offensive rebound. Max, she misses, and another foul at 5:46. Coming up here on the Aces, I presume. Yeah, looks like we got a timeout. Wilson has 6. Young's second foul and a timeout. She fouled Mac at 5:46 to go in the first half. All right, reminder, tonight, 7:30, Game 3 of the triple header. Seattle Storm at Golden State Valkyries. No stream on both Monday and Wednesday. Tuesday night, that's the Commissioner's Cup Final. That's an Amazon Prime exclusive. So if you're not in the Target Center in Minnesota with the ticket for the game and you don't have Prime, just tune in here to Sinbin Stream. Even if you do have Prime, still tune in to Sinbin Stream and watch along with me. And just a reminder, if you're new here, first of all, welcome. If you like what we do here, please hit the like button on the video. And hit that subscribe button to Sinbin Stream. It'll help get the YouTube algorithm to recommend us to other YouTube viewers and help grow the channel. I see we passed 201. We blew by it. We were at 199 and we're already at 201. Thank you so much, everybody. Really appreciate it. The growth has been tremendous. This weekend has been great. You know, this past week and ever since I've been doing WNBA, you know, about 5 weeks now, it's really helped get the channel going. All right, still at a commercial break. So we got 6 for Asia Wilson, 5 for Jewel Lloyd. I'm sorry, 6 for Nye off the bench. Then, yeah, Lloyd. 4 for Gray. Looks like nobody else more than 2. And, yeah, nobody in foul trouble. A couple people with 2. Mercury, 6 for Copper, 5 for Whitcomb off the bench, 4 for Akoa Makani. All right. Nope, we're just coming back out on the court. I thought we were at the line ready. And they're interviewing somebody courtside between the two members of the broadcast team. Vince Kozar, the Phoenix Mercury president. Okay, don't know who that is. Kozar, Kozar. All right. Mac is at the line shooting 2. Mac's first free throw is no good. Off the front iron, backboard, front iron, and no good. 28-27. I don't know what the Mercury coach is beefing about. Second free throw by Mac on the way. That one is good. It's a 2-point game, and the Aces have the ball down by 2. Lloyd against, I think it's Loxa. Right side, that's Young. Young gets a screen from Asia Wilson. Wilson with the ball, out to Jewel Lloyd. She dribbles. Long 2. No good. Tapped out of bounds by, who's it out on? At 5:26. What's the call here? And now we get a shot of the crowd. I have no idea whose ball this is. I don't know what they ruled. I guess it's still Ace's ball. I thought they tipped it out. Out top to Jewel Lloyd with 7 on the shot clock. Young from the free throw line, but we got a whistle and a foul. Offensive foul on the Aces, I would guess. 5:17 to go in the opening half. Let's see. Lloyd's second foul, offensive. All right, inbounds pass. We're showing a kid in the crowd instead of the game while it's going on. All right. Thomas out top to Whitcomb. Back to Thomas. Turnaround in the paint. Stripped away. She gets the loose ball. 8 on the shot clock. It's Akoa Makani. Out to Whitcomb. Down low to Thomas. 3 seconds. Shot. Back iron. No good. Tipped. And Jewel Lloyd has the defensive rebound. Right side. Gray hands to, I think, Evans or Mitchell. I apologize. Dribbling. Asia Wilson fadeaway shot. Up and good. It hit iron. She tied the game up, and it ended up falling. Under 4.5 to go, and the Aces have drawn even. In the paint, and they throw it away. Looked like, was it Thomas trying to go to Mac, and she threw it away at 4:22. And we have more subs here. Wilson has 8 now. Sabali checks in for Loxa for the Mercury. All right, inbounds pass. That looks like Gray with the ball. Gray guarded by Sabali. Gray to Asia Wilson. To Jackie Young. She drives in the paint. Kicks it out. Right baseline 3 is up and good. And we have a 3-point lead for the Aces. That might be their first lead, unless they led super early, like 2-0 or 4-2 or something. Whitcomb to Sabali. Down low to Thomas. And we got a whistle at 3:46. 9 on the shot clock. That was Mitchell. Okay, Mitchell has 5. Young's third assist. Gray picks up the foul. Thomas at the line shooting 2. Oh, there goes my knee. Nice crack. All right. Thomas gets the ball. First free throw. Rim, backboard, hung on the front rim, and finally went down. 32-30. All right, come on. Why is my internet, or why is League Pass getting fuzzy? Now it cleared up. It wasn't as bad as the last one. All right. Second free throw is good as well. 32-31. Aces lead by 1, and they have possession of the basketball. Inbounds pass. That is, man, who is that? Gray with the ball. Gray on the PHX logo. Now right side. Gets it to Wilson. Top of the arc. Hands to Jackie Young. Wilson left baseline from the Mercury logo. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound. Nope, that's Thomas. Thomas to Sabali. Sabali picks up her dribble. Looking. Back to Thomas by the free throw line. Copper thought about a three. She drives. Banks it up and good on the left side. And back and forth. And now a 1 point lead for the Mercury. Nye flips it out to Gray. Gray down low to Asia Wilson. Wilson misses, and we get a late whistle with 3 minutes to go in the half. Defensive foul. Looks like it's going to be on Westbeld. Oh, yeah, Lloyd checked out earlier. Nye back in. Copper and Westbeld checked in for the Mercury. Okay. Copper has 8 now. Westbeld with her second foul. Asia Wilson's first free throw is good. Tie game, 33 all. What was the call? Wait, what were they? Who'd they call it on? Westbeld? That wasn't much of a foul. Second free throw is good. 1 point Aces lead. Under 3 to go now. That is Sabali dribbling. She'll get it to Whitcomb. Whitcomb guarded by Nye. They switch. Right side, Westbeld. Westbeld looking. 8 on the shot clock. Westbeld for 3 right side. It's good. That looked good the whole way. 2 point lead now for the Mercury. Jackie Young left side. Gets a screen by Wilson. Now Wilson with the ball, shoots a long jumper, no good, just outside the paint, like free throw line extended. Copper with the board, and she dribbles, gets it to Whitcomb, now back to Copper. Now Thomas. Thomas picks up her dribble. Left side Westbeld, I think. Left side Sabali, baseline jumper, no good. Gray, defensive board. Down 2, but the Aces have the ball. Lloyd down low to Asia Wilson. Fadeaway jumper's good. Nothing but net. Good pass. Good jump shot by Asia Wilson. Tie game. Mercury with the ball. Whitcomb for 3. Back iron. No good. Wilson gets fouled, I think, on the floor. Oh, no. Hold on. Who's this foul on? Wilson fell down with the rebound. I assumed it was going to be an Aces foul, but maybe not. Westbeld has 6. Asia Wilson has 10, I think. No, Asia Wilson has 12 now. We got another timeout. Okay, they called Mitchell on the Aces for the foul. Interesting call. And another timeout with 1:45 to go in the half. All right. Oh, they have a halftime show today. All right. Good game so far. Can't complain. Tie ball game. Looked a little dicey for the Aces early, but they've come back strong. We've got the inverse score. It was 21-15 at Phoenix at the end of the first quarter. Now it's 21-15 Aces so far in the second quarter. All right, is this live? They're doing dunks off a trampoline. Oh, this is pretty cool. Oh, alley-oop dunks too. Whoever this is, they're pretty good at it. We got a bunch of people out on the court. Can't read what it says on their sweatshirts. Another trampoline dunk. A windmill dunk, and it's good. All right, whatever. All right, Asia Wilson leads the way for the Aces with 12. 6 off the bench for Nye. Nobody else more than 5. And for the Mercury, 8 by Copper. 6 by Westbeld. Yeah, nobody else more than 5, looks like. 17-14, Mercury lead in rebounds. 7 turnovers for the Aces, 6 for the Mercury. Nobody more than 2 fouls for the Mercury. Same for the Aces. Mercury shooting 40.7% from the field, 4 of 9 from 3, and 10 for 10 from the line. Not Aces. Mercury. Aces was earlier. Mercury 37.5% from the field, 5 of 10 from 3 though, 2 of 3 by Westbeld, 8 of 11 from the line. All right. Should be just about back, I believe. I think I need... All right, we're at the free throw line for the Mercury. It looks like Sabali. First one's good. 37-36 Mercury. Wait, is that Sabali? Lloyd in for Mitchell. Sabali's second one is good too. It is Sabali. 38-36, 1:44 now to go. Right side, I think that's Jackie Young. She gets it to, I think, Nye. Nye, top of the key. Right side for Jackie Young. 10 on the shot clock. Down to Asia Wilson. Double team coming by Sabali. What's the call? Oh, no whistle. Just a handoff and an easy layup in a tie game. I thought we had a whistle. It was like everybody stopped on the Mercury. It was quite odd. And an easy basket for the Aces. Copper dribbles. She kicks it out. Left side, Westbeld. No good from 3. Defensive rebound. We got just over a minute remaining. Lloyd to Young. Young down low to Wilson. Kicked it out to Gray. Gray a 2 after faking a 3. It's good. 2-point Aces lead. We got 53 seconds. Now 50 to go. And that's Thomas walking it into the front court. Down 2, but with the ball. Oh, yeah. Okay, they charged the Mercury with a timeout, apparently. And we got a blocking foul against the Aces with 35.5 seconds left. When did that get changed? I didn't see a timeout for the Mercury. I'll try to remember to look into that at halftime. All right, that was Jackie Young with that layup, that odd layup. Gray hit the jumper. Nye with her second foul. Thomas's first free throw is good. 40-39. Much higher scoring quarter this second quarter. Well, not much, but definitely a little higher. All right, 6 points for Thomas. Westbeld is out. Mack checks in. Sabali out, and Westbeld is in for the Mercury. No subs for the Aces at this juncture in the game. All right, now we got to wait. League Pass is just catching up. They're still mopping up the floor after the collision that sent an Aces player down. All right, second free throw is also good. Tie game at 40 all. We got about 11 seconds different, game clock and shot clock. 3 from the right side, no good. Tapped out of bounds by, I guess, the Aces with 24.6 to go. And it's Mercury ball in a tie game, and they can pretty much take the last shot. Now Sabali checks in for Mack. And Mitchell for Nye. Got 17 in the first half, 17 seconds. I guess I don't know. The shot clock should still be on. I don't know why TV doesn't have it. There's 0.6 difference. All right, drive to the lane, threw it away. Or no, 4.3. I don't know what the call is here. Whitcomb, an offensive foul. She's the one that went flying. All right, Mitchell's out, Nye back in as we go offense, defense for the Aces. Yeah, well, Whitcomb kind of, well, little acting by Wilson, but I mean, she did collide with her. It was Whitcomb's fault. Actually, to finally get the inbounds pass in. 1 second left, shot by Gray is well short. So we're tied at 40 at the halftime. Nice second quarter played by both teams, but a little better by the Aces. And I think Whitcomb or somebody was still beefing with the refs as the players are headed to the locker room. All right, the second half should resume roughly 6:10 p.m. Central. Hopefully we just have a normal length game so I get a short break before the 7:30 game. All right, let's take a look at the stats real quick. And they're going to interview Copper, I think, of the Mercury before she heads to the locker room. Whoops, I forgot to put it at half real quick. Is that it? There we go. All right. Wilson leads the way for the Aces with 12. Gray with 6, and Nye with 6 off the bench. Lloyd with 5. Mitchell with 5 off the bench. 4 for Jackie Young. 2 for Holmes off the bench. Rebounder 7 for Wilson. Nobody else more than 2. 11 assists, 5 of them by Wilson. So, wow, 12, 7, and 5. A steal and a block for Wilson and no fouls. What a game for her in the first half. Only 7 turnovers as a team. That's pretty good. 3 steals and 2 blocks. 11 fouls. Nobody more than 2. For the, Mercury, 8 leads the way with Coppers. 7 for Thomas. 6 for Westbeld. 5 off the bench from Whitcomb. 4 for Okoa Makani. 3 off the bench for Mack and Laxa, and 2 off the bench for Brown, and 2 for Sabali. Leading rebound, Sabali with 5. 5 assists for Thomas. Only 7 turnovers, so turnovers are even. 2 steals, 2 blocks, 9 fouls. Again, nobody more than 2. So, all right, I'm going to take a quick break. I'll leave this portion of the box score visible. No other game going on. About to get underway in Minnesota between the Sun and the Lynx. We'll keep an eye on that one. All right, I'll leave that up. Here's the games coming up. Don't forget the third game of the triple header, 7:30. Storm at Valkyries. And I'll put my socials up and take a quick break. Thanks, everybody, for watching. And I'll be back again. Game resumes in about 11 more minutes. And I'm going to take a quick break. I'll be back long before that, though. Thank you all. All right. Catch up on the chat here. Sorry for the long break. Still at halftime. Should be coming out shortly. All right, let's get rid of this. All right, so I saw how many for Sabali. What was the... Sabali with 2 points. She's 0 for 4 from the field, 0 for 1 from 3, 2 for 2 from the free throw line. Yeah, that is a very low output for an entire half for Sabali. I agree. Hey, Art Dog, thanks for checking in. And hey, Jab and Mason, thanks as well. All right, whoops. What happened? Why is my... Oh, I hit the wrong button. I apologize. That's not it. That's it. All right, there we go. All right, the Mercury are without Lexi Held. She's a rookie, but not like just out of college rookie. She just caught on with the WNBA this year. She went to DePaul in the city of Chicago. All right. Looks like we're about to start. Let me get this clock set up. Get ready for the third quarter. Game is even, same as it was when the game started. Now we have 20 minutes left. All right, it is Mercury ball. They're in their purple, going right to left this half, and we need to zoom way in. That shot was way up in the rafters. Tipped out of bounds at 9:48 by the Aces. Still 13 on the shot clock. All right, inbounds pass to, and we got a kicked ball violation at 9:45 by the Aces. 14 on the shot clock. They kick it out. Right side, Copper, Sabali for 3, no good. Defensive rebound. And the Aces bring it up. They're in white going left to right this half. Asia Wilson all the way gets blocked by Copper. Thomas up ahead. I think that's Sabali for 3. In and out, no good. Can't see the number. We are so far away on this shot. Rolled out to Sabali. She drives to the basket, lays it up, no good. We got a foul on the floor at 9:11 in the third. Wow, I don't know why this camera shot is so far out. And Becky Hammond is off the bench arguing. There's 10 on the shot clock, and Jackie Young is not happy either. What do we got going here? 9:11. They're saying Jackie Young, her third foul. And what's the call? Technical on the Aces. Free throw is good by Sabali. So first points of the second half is a free throw on a technical by Sabali. I don't know if I'm assuming maybe Hammond got the tech for the Aces since it just says team technical. All right, inbounds pass to Sabali. 12 on the shot clock. Left side, Thomas, top of the key. They get it back to Sabali for 3. There's your first Sabali 3. And first basket for Sabali. 8:55 to go in the third and a 4-point Mercury lead, but the Aces with the ball. All right. Oh, hey, Rock. Well, that stinks. All right, dribbling in the paint. They kick it out. Right side, Gray for 3, and she hits it. And it's a 1-point game again. Zoom in this shot. Man, I don't know why we're so far away. It's so hard to see. All right. Down low, what is Thomas doing? She puts up a bank shot, no good. She could have had an easy layup from the right side of the basket and Didn't do it. She must be left-handed. All right. 3 on the way, left side, back iron, no good. Tapped out, a bounce. Nope, saved. Nope, tipped out. Gray tried to grab it, and it went off her hand and out of bounds, or she stepped on the sideline. So it's a turnover for the Aces and Mercury ball again. And they're doing an ad, so they don't have their score bug up. 7:50 I can see on the other clock. All right, miss by the Mercury, and Ace is the other way. That's left side. That's Gray, guarded by Akoa Makani. Picked up the dribble to Asia Wilson, guarded by Westbeld. Up and under. Left side base layup is up and good, and a foul on Westbeld. 45-44. 1 point lead for the Aces. Chance to make it to 2 as Westbeld fouled her. And she made it. Yeah, I know, Brock, I know my signal for my Ion channel is a little weak. I can't run a splitter to this TV, otherwise I don't get it. So it could be, yeah, maybe there's some signal issues. All right. Well, Westbeld's third foul. Wilson has 14, make it 15, and a 2-point Aces lead. 7:28 to go. That's Akoa Makani into the front court, guarded by Jewel Lloyd. All right. Sabali to Thomas. Thomas looks. She dribbles, gets it down low. Sabali turnaround jumper, air ball, and a defensive rebound to, I think, Jackie Young. She leaves it for Asia Wilson, who drives towards the basket. Stripped to the ball, but we got a foul. And Thomas can't believe it at 7:03. Both teams hating on these refs. Both coaches as well. All right, they gave Thomas her first foul. And I looked like she got her before the shot. I mean, I don't know. What do I know? First free throw up and good. 3-point lead for the Aces. That's Asia Wilson at the line. Give her 16 now. All right, second free throw up, and that is no good. Front iron, Sabali rebound. And we got an ad in the middle of the game. They've got a super tiny window for the game. And now they finally get back. They usually only do that on free throws. That's a miss from the right side. I couldn't tell who. And that's Gray, guarded by Sabali. Right side, I think that's Mitchell on the drive. She misses, but she is fouled at 6:39. 47-44. That is Copper's third foul, and it was Mitchell. Mitchell, number 3, at the line, shooting 2. Oh, thanks again for the subs. I appreciate it. We're up again. Oh, in and out, no good by Mitchell on the first one. All right, no substitutions, I guess. Second free throw, that one is good. I'll have to check the largest victory, but largest lead. 4 for the Aces sounds like their largest lead. Mercury, I know we're up 10. Right, left side, Sabali. She dribbles against Mitchell. Double team. Now down low, reverse layup by Akoa Makani. No good, like over her head. And she was fouled at 6:24. That was Lloyd putting, with her third, Akoa Makani at the line, shooting 2. Chance to cut it to 2. First free throw is good, nothing but net. 48-45. Loxa will check in, and Sabali will take a breather. Oh, excuse me. Second free throw by Akoa Makani is good as well. 2-point game again. Inbounds pass, Jackie Young, guarded by Okoa Makani. She dribbles to the free throw line. Now right side. Hands it to Jewel Lloyd. Apologies. Gray down low. Asia Wilson against Thomas. Turnaround jumper, left baseline, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound by Copper. She dribbles to the free throw line, kicks it out, drive, layup, no good. I think that was Okoa Makani on the miss. Gray left side, 3 on the way. I don't see, and I'm not sure who got that. Oh, Mitchell steals the ball, and it's still Ace's ball. Wilson misses a layup, gets her own rebound, and puts it back in for a 4-point lead with 5:35 to go in the third. All right, Thomas left side. Hands it to Loxa. Loxa from the free throw line. Back iron, no good. And that is Gray, left side. She stops at the free throw line. Wide open, Asia Wilson for the layup, and good. Gray just did a, behind the back pass. She was facing opposite way of the basket, and she found wide open Asia Wilson. There was nobody within 5 feet of her. I guess because they doubled the ball. I don't know. That was a strange play. What's the clock at? 5:12 and a timeout on the court. Wow, what a game so far, though. All right, Copper, Okoa Makani. Where are we at? Got to catch up. Wilson's put back, but she's going to get another one here. So Asia Wilson with 20, and Phoenix takes a timeout. I'm going to check how many they have. I forgot to look at that at halftime. I didn't have time. All right, let's check the timeouts. All right, 1 for the Vegas Aces, 1 for the Mercury. Okay, that one wasn't charged to anybody. Either was that one. And now the Mercury. So, all right, yeah, Aces have 4, Mercury have 3. That should be right. I don't know if that's what TV has or not, though. All right, again, big game here for Asia Wilson again. It didn't update. Wait, what? She has 20 now. A little refresh here. Wait a minute. Why does the play-by-play have her with 20 in the box score? Oh, they're just behind. They're missing the last basket. So she has 20. 9 by Gray. Nobody else. Well, we got a couple of people with 6. Nia and Mitchell. Nobody else more than 5. Nia and Mitchell with 6 off the bench. And for the Mercury, we got, who is leading the way? Copper with 8. 7 for Thomas. 6 for Sabali and Okoa Makani. 5 for Whitcomb off the bench. 6 of 14 from 3 for the Mercury. Westbeld's 2 for 4. Nobody else has made more than 1. Decent from the free throw line, not good from the field. 13 of 43 for only 30.2%. And for the Aces, they're shooting 42.5%, a little better. 5 of 13 from 3. 9, 2 for 3. Nobody else made more than 1. 13 of 15 from the line for 86.7. What are they showing? Oh yeah, end of the first quarter in Minnesota. The Lynx are up 27-17 on the Sun. All right, that is all right, they get it. I can't see her number. I apologize. Copper hands it to, let's see, down low. I think that's Thomas with the lay-in. It's a 52-48 game. 4:45 to go in the third. All right, Gray drives right side, kicks it out left side for three, but Jackie Young kicks it now to Nye right side for three. It's good, nothing but net. A 7-point lead for the Aces. This has got to be their biggest lead. Down low, they threw it away. Turnover. Wilson gets it to Gray. Bad pass by the Mercury. Jackie Young, she turns it over. Pass ahead to Copper. It bounces over her head, and Nye gets it and throws it ahead to the left side. And I think that's, I can't tell if that's Jackie Young. Good God, they need to zoom in. Wilson puts up a shot in and out, no good, and she's fouled again, I believe, by Westbeld with 3:55. Unless it's on, maybe it's on Mac. Oh, I'm sorry, Westbeld checked out. Whitcomb and Mack in. Nye in for Jewel Lloyd. All right, man, we're way behind here on the play-by-play. All right, foul on Mack, her second. Wilson makes the first free throw, give her 21. It's 56-48 now. Largest lead, I believe, for the Aces. And the WNBA.com has 3:54, but that's not right. I can see on the stadium clock it's 3:55. Second one up and good. Maybe there's a quick turnover. Nope. Inbounds pass to Whitcomb. 3:50 to go in the third. They get it to Thomas. 14 on the shot clock. In the paint. Turnaround jumper. Banked it. No good. Defensive rebound. Asia Wilson. And that is Gray bringing it into the front court. And we'll have sub in for the Aces next whistle. All right, Asia Wilson hands it to Jackie Young is what I was trying to say. Gray for three, airballed, but saved. And then, nope, they're going to say they were stepped on the baseline before the save. We got number 11 checking in for the Aces. So Copper out. Sabali back in. That was earlier. Wilson made the free throw. It's 57-48. 3:14 to go. Thomas with the ball. Okay, that's Evans, I think, who's in. Locks a left side to Mack. Threw it away, trying to get to Sabali, but they get bailed out by a foul at 3:03. What was this call? Nobody happy with this officiating crew. Both sides. Lloyd in for Mitchell at 3:03. They call Sabali for her third foul. All right, inbounds pass and Whitcomb with the ball. Wait, what? That wasn't an off. Oh, I'm sorry. That's coming up. I apologize. There's the Sabali foul and a turnover. I'm sorry. Got a little spoiler alert there. 2:53 to go. Sabali pushed off. Her third foul, second turnover. She got, I think, Gray. All right, inbounds pass. I believe that's Evans on the Aces. And I cannot tell who has the ball right now. I think it's Evans. Can't see her number. It is number 11. Left side, they get it right back to her. Down low, Asia Wilson drives, lays it up, but I don't think they waved off the basket at 2:30, and it looks like there's an offensive foul or 3 seconds, or it is Asia Wilson at the 3-second. Nye checks out, Young back in. 2.5 to go. Okay, so no turnover, no foul. Inbounds pass, they tap it right back to Sabali, who brings it up. Right side, Wilson, Thomas to the cutter to the basket, who was Sabali, and she lays it up for an easy layup, an easy two, I meant. All right, Evans drives, kicks it out, top of the key or arc, no good on a three-pointer by Asia Wilson. Right side, I think it's Sabali against Gray. Sabali in the paint, turnaround jumper, Air ball, barely a little bit of backboard. Top of the arc, locks it for three, no good. Defensive rebound by Evans to, or is that Evans with the ball now? That is Jackie Young. Over to Gray. Gray drives, gets it knocked away. 10 on the shot clock. Jackie Young lays it up and good, and a 9-point lead for the Aces. Under a minute and a half. Thomas to Whitcomb. Whitcomb back to Thomas. Up top, Sabali, guarded by Jackie Young. Now to Thomas. Left side, Whitcomb. Top of the arc. 4-3. Whitcomb, it's short off the iron. And that is a Asia Wilson defensive rebound. And she gets it to, I believe, Evans. Evans hands it to Jewel Lloyd. Screen by Asia Wilson and out of bounds off the Mercury with 53 and a half to go. Oh, I got to catch way up here. All right. We got subs. Brown and Westbeld back for the Mercury and Stokes back for the Aces. Inbounds pass down low. Turnaround. Looking. She traveled. Threw it away. And is that Sabali? I can't see her number. Sabali with the ball. Dribbling against Jewel Lloyd. Bank shot. No good. Defensive rebound for Stokes. She gets it out. Left side for the Aces. Back up for way outside for, I think, Gray. I can't see the numbers. These Gray numbers are terrible. It is Gray. She drives, banks it. No good. Defensive rebound, Sabali with 15 seconds to go in the third. Left side, Westbeld. 10 on the game clock. Shot clock is turned off. Double screen, Whitcomb to Sabali. 4 seconds. 3 on the way. No good. And that's the quarter. 59-50 Aces after 3. Not a good quarter if you're a Mercury fan. It was a tie game at 40-40 at half. So the Mercury only managed 10 points in the third quarter. Going a little cold from the field. Oh, I got to sit up. I got to get some more water. Let me reset the clock before I forget, though, and refill my water. In the fourth. Yeah, I was just saying that, Art Dog. I remember it being 40-40, but yeah, good catch. Not a good quarter for the Mercury. Only 19 for the for the Aces, but when you hold the other team to 10, you'll take that every time. Yeah, their D stepped up for sure. Look at Asia Wilson. 22 points, 14 rebounds, 5 assists, a steal, and a block. She's shooting 7 of 16 from the floor, 0 for 1 from 3, 8 of 9 from the free throw line. So she's getting to the line. Aces have made 15 of 17 from the free throw line. 6 out of 16 from 3 isn't bad. 3 of 4 from Nye. 29 rebounds and 25 though for the Mercury. Nobody in double figures yet. Thomas at 9 for the Mercury. All right, I got to get some water. I'll be right back. All right, we'll get a check from Minnesota. Check in. The Lynx are up 20. Man, the Sun just... They don't have Mabry. They weren't good even with Mabry, and without Mabry, they're just not even contending in games anymore. Oh, and I see that the Mercury also do the dim the lights and have everybody turn their cell phone flashlights on. That's kind of cool when they show that. I know the Valkyries do it. I mean, obviously, probably the Mercury have done it longer. So 20-point lead, 37-17 with 7:13 to go in the half. We got a 9-point game here in Phoenix. Home team needs to really turn it around here. Sabally checks out, Copper in. Gray out for the Aces, Mitchell back in as we get set for the fourth quarter. Hey, thanks everybody for watching. I really appreciate it. The support has been tremendous. If you're new here, welcome. And if you like what we do here, please hit the like button and hit the subscribe button to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. It'll help us grow the channel by getting more recommendations by the YouTube algorithm. And I thank you for your support. And thank you to everybody that did already hit like and obviously subscribe. Maybe a long time ago, maybe today, but thank you. All right, we really need to zoom in. They start their quarters so far out and then don't zoom in. Aces with the ball, and we get an offensive foul, I believe, on the Aces. Unless they call blocking. Nope. Good. Aces easy, brother. What? Well, they're up 9. 9:45 to go. And that is Westbeld with the ball, trailing by 9. Good game, especially in the third quarter for the Aces and in the second quarter. Only the first quarter they struggled a little. Locks just outside the free throw line, buries the jumper. It's 59-52, under 9.5 to go. And I think that's Evans with the ball, guarded by, I believe, Whitcomb. It is so hard to see these numbers. Drives, leaves it to the right side for 3, short off the iron. And who missed that? It's Copper driving under the basket, gets it out to Westbeld, back to Copper, left baseline. She drives, puts up a shot, no good, but whistle, and she was fouled with 8:54 to go and 8 on the shot clock. 8:54 to go. Foul on Stokes, her second. Copper will shoot 2. Oh, that's because I need new glasses. I can't see when I have them straight on. That's why. I need new glasses. They're over a year old. Copper makes the first one, and it is 59-53 in favor of the Aces, but one more free throw for Copper of the Mercury. Second free throw, that is good as well. Now it's a 5-point lead, and inbounds pass to Jackie Young. She dribbles, leaves it for, I'm blanking. Was that 3? Yeah, now it's to Evans. Evans to Asia Wilson from the free throw line. No good. Defensive rebound. And I can't see who that is. All right. 3 on the way from Whitcomb is good. And now it's a 2-point game. And a timeout at 8:24 to go in the fourth. That was Whitcomb. Let's see. Stokes out. Wilson back in. Copper's second free throw gave her 10. I think that's the first person to get to 10. Yep. For the Mercury. Yeah, I know. Well, I'm unemployed right now. That's why I haven't got new glasses yet. I probably could maybe go to Costco or something. All right, Whitcomb's 8th. Another 3. Her 3 gives her 8 for the game. Copper with the assist. Aces timeout. Each team has 3 left. Brown grabbed the rebound. Okay. Yep, you're right. I probably misspoke. I forgot what number Brown is. Yes, thanks everybody. Sinbin admin. Fishing up a storm, everybody. Yeah, what number is Brown? I forgot. Oh, she's the one I can't see the number. 21. She's got a lot of hair blocking her. I'll have to remember that. I don't think... Has Musa been in the game today? No. Lexi Held is injured. I wonder if Musa's hurt too. Because her and Kiana Williams haven't played. Yeah, no, thanks, Skay. I appreciate it. I couldn't... Her hair is in the way. I can't even see 21. And this camera for the Mercury has been so zoomed out today. It's making it almost... I can't believe I can actually even see the aces because they're wearing gray numbers with barely any black trim around it on white jerseys. I guess they're doing it like the Raiders, and those Raiders ones are hard to see the numbers on too. All right, extended timeout. Again, 2 people in the game have double figures now. Copper with 10 for the Mercury and 22 for Wilson. Still at a break. All right. Let's check in on Minnesota then. 40, oh my goodness, 46-17. They're up, 29 with 4:19 to go in the second. Ugh, the poor Sun. That's got to be brutal. All right, inbounds pass. Looks like Jackie Young bringing it up for the Aces with 8:17 to go. Left side. They kick it out. 3 on the way from the right side. Back iron, no good. Defensive rebound, that is Brown. I could see 21 on the front of her jersey. There we go. Whitcomb with the ball. Gets it to Loxa. Now Copper drives, lays it up, and good. Tie ball game with 7:50 to go in the fourth quarter. 3 timeouts for each team. 3 on the way, but it looks like she was fouled by maybe Loxa at 7:40. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Hey, Gal, thanks for checking in. 7:40 to go. Copper has 12. Loxa picks up her first. Free throw, first of 3 is good by Jackie Young. It's 60-59. Second one also good. Nothing but net. 61-59. Right. Third free throw, good. So a 3-point lead and an inbounds pass. Not a good foul by Loxa by any means. Westbeld to Loxa, over to Copper, back to Loxa. We got a whistle, another foul, so a turnover on the Mercury with 7:32. Offensive foul. Copper her 4th, so that could be trouble. She's their leading scorer. But you do get 6, so only 7:32 to go. All right, inbounds pass under 7.5 now. Uh-oh, the Aces almost throw it away. Denied in the post by Brown. Or I should say at the top of the key. Left side, long 2 from the top of the key, no good. That was Gray. Defensive rebound all the way. Layup up and good, and a blocking foul against Gray at 7:06. Was that Sabali with the layup, or was that Thomas? Oh, did they call offensive? Wait, hold the phone here. No, it was good. Oh, it was Thomas. Okay. Thomas with 11 now. So 2 people with double figures. Gray's second foul. We got subs. Loxa out. Sabali back in. And free throw coming up here. Thomas has 11. Make it 12. And we got a tie game with 7 minutes to go. 7:05. All right. Gray. Nope, that's Jackie Young to Gray now. Back to Young. 10 on the shot clock. Jackie Young, left side to the basket. Kicks it out to Wilson to Gray for 3. Iron and backboard, no good. Defensive rebound. Ahead to, that was Brown to Sabali. Left side wide open. Whitcomb for 3. It's good. Left baseline. And a 3-point lead, and I believe a timeout on the court at 6:33. Mercury, after have gone on what, a 15-3 run, and the 3 points were on free throws by who was that? I already forgot. Jackie Young. So the Aces have yet to hit a field goal here, and we're almost 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter. And another Vegas timeout. They have 2 remaining. 3 for the Mercury, and Whitcomb now has 11. So the Mercury have 3 people in double figures. 12 each for Thomas and Copper. 11 off the bench for Whitcomb. 7 rebounds each, Sabali and Thomas. Looks like we got the t-shirt toss going on or something. 6 assists for Thomas. No, they're tossing some. Yeah, it must be t-shirts. They're just wrapped really tightly. 11 turnovers, 4 steals, 3 blocks, 16 fouls, 4 on Copper. And for the Aces, 22 for Wilson, 9 each for Gray and Young. 9 off the bench for Nye. 14 rebounds, so a double-double, Asia Wilson. She also has 5 assists. What did I say? 11 turnovers. 5 steals, 2 by Jackie Young. 2 blocks. And nobody more than 3 fouls. That's Lloyd and Young. Oh, now they got the t-shirt cannon firing, I think. Or they're just shooting air or smoke out of it, or, you know, I don't know what's going on. What is the Mercury mascot? It looks like some blue dog with a, I don't know, maybe a wolf or a coyote. Where's number 97? I have no idea. Yeah, I agree. Whitcomb quietly has 11. She is 4 of 8 from the field, 3 of 5 from 3. She the only one that's made 3 threes for the Mercury. Yeah, Nye has 3 for. Wait a minute. Yeah, Nye has 3 for 4. The only person more than 1 for the Aces, and yeah, 3 for 5 for Whitcomb, 2 for 4 for Rustbeld. Nobody else more than 1 3. Copper's been doing well. Thomas picked up the scoring, I believe, in the second half. Mitchell out, Nye in for the Aces. They have the ball. 6.5 to go. Gray with the ball. Nope, that's Jewel Lloyd. Jewel Lloyd picks up the dribble, looking. Stolen by Whitcomb. Sabali picks it up off the floor, up ahead, layup, up and good. And 5-point lead for the Mercury. 6:10 to go in the game. Turnover and points off turnovers there for the easy basket for the Mercury. All right, down low to Asia Wilson. Kicks it out to Nye. Left baseline 3 is good. Back to a 2-point game. Yeah, I agree. She's fun to watch. You're right. Let's see. Whitcomb with the ball. She gets it to Sably, over to Thomas. Back to Whitcomb. Down low. Sably banks it in. 69-65. 5:35 to go. Aces trail by 4, and they have the ball. Into Asia Wilson. Back to Jackie Young. Screen by Wilson. Jackie Young kicks it out right side. Nye for 3, and that's good. Nye, what is that? 5 threes now for Nye, which leads both teams, and it's a 1-point lead. 2 timeouts for the Aces, 3 for the Mercury. All right, Copper takes the ball from Thomas. Copper dribbles back to the top of the arc. Screen by Sabely. Drives to the lane. Lays it up. But they waved off the basket at 5 minutes. What was the call? Sammy Whitcomb? Yeah. What about Nye on the Aces? She's having a great game. Thomas with the... Oh, gosh. We're way behind. All right, here we go. Young picked up her 4th. Yeah, all right. Mercury ball, 4:57. They hand the ball to Sabely down low. Thomas kicks it out. Long 3 by Whitcomb. Oh, no, that one's no good. That was a heave-ho there. 4:45 to go. Ball went out of bounds. All right, Gray into Jackie Young. Mercury only lead by 1. Wait a minute. 69-68. Aces with the ball. They take the shot clock down to 10. Now a 3 on the way. In and out. No good. Defensive rebound, Sabely. She dribbles into the front court. Stops the dribble. Gets it to Thomas. Down low lob. Up and good with the easy basket is Brown. Great feed to find her in the paint for that easy basket. 71-68 Mercury. Aces, the drive to the lane, layup up and good. I think that was Jewel Lloyd on the left side layup. Now Copper drives under the basket, kicks it out. Whitcomb for 3. It looked good the whole way. 74-70. Whitcomb on fire. And there's the PHX flags. Whitcomb with 14 points, 5 of 10 from the field. Asia Wilson hands it to, I can't see the number, Jackie Young, and a whistle and a foul at 3:37. All right, 3:37. Whitcomb 14. We got a timeout. Brown picks up her first foul, and the Mercury called timeout. Are they challenging it maybe? We'll see. 2 timeouts each team. So that gives Whitcomb, where are we at? 14. She's 4 of 7 from 3, 5 of 10 from the field. Only outdone by Nye on the Aces, 5 of 6, both from the field and from 3. Yeah, this is a decent game. I feel like the Aces have been struggling, and I thought they were going to get Fajbinlay back from the French team. I'm not sure when Giesel Soder will be back. Or am I thinking of... am I mixing teams? Am I thinking about the... Sorry, I think I'm thinking about the Valkyries. I apologize. Teams with black uniforms. I apologize. Looks like they're only missing... Who are they missing? Well, Kitley hasn't played. Yeah, I mixed up the teams. They haven't used Gustafson or Bell either. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, I'm trying to think if they have anybody injured. We just know the Mercury are without Lexi Held. I don't know why Musa hasn't played if she's hurt. Yeah, sorry, I was thinking of the Valkyries. I blew it. Valks play Phoenix in San Francisco. Oh, okay. They don't come to where do they, oh, Phoenix. I'm trying to think. I'm like, huh? Oh yeah, and let's see, what do we got? So 22 for Wilson, 15 off the bench for Nye, 11 for Jackie Young, 16 for Thomas for the Mercury, 14 off the bench Whitcomb, and 12 for Copper. All right, I believe we're finally ready to go. Jackie Young with 3:37 to go. She hits the first free throw, making it 74-71. Jackie Young with 10. She'll have another free throw. Second free throw, that is good. All right, Mercury inbounds the pass. That is Copper into the front court. 3:30 to go in the game. Right side to. They give it right back to Copper. Right baseline 2. No good. Tapped. Almost a own goal by the Aces. Owned field goal. Or own basket. Left side 3 is good. That is Jewel Lloyd to give the Aces a 1-point lead. Under 3:10 to go. Thomas walks it into the front court. Drives in the paint. Down low for Brown. She misses the easy basket off the back iron. Asia Wilson with the ball. Up ahead. Almost stolen by Whitcomb. Knocked down, though. And a foul, I think, coming up. Jewel Lloyd slow to get up. I believe that's Whitcomb on the foul at 2:50. Lloyd with 10 now. Brown missed the layup. Foul on Whitcomb at 2:50. Her second. And we got an ad going on. What do we got? 2:50? Yeah. All right. Inbounds pass. Finally back to a full screen. Asia Wilson with the ball in the paint, up for 2, back iron, no good. Defensive rebound, Sabali. Sabali brings it into the front court, trailing by 1 with 2:40 to go in the game. Down low, Thomas turns around, banks it, no good. Brown with the follow, up and good, and the foul with 2:34 to go. What a play by Brown, 76-75. The 13th. Okay, yeah, I can check. Great rebound by Brown and great putback. And who picked up the foul? She has 6. Foul on Wilson. That's only her first. So Brown at the line shooting 1. I have no clue where we're at in fouls and regarding the bonus situation. They don't have it. Missed the free throw, though, and a defensive rebound. Asia Wilson brings it to the front court with 2.5 to go. All right, Jackie Young on the drive, lays it up right side, up and good, and a 1-point lead for the Aces at 2:20. Back and forth we go. A lot of lead changes. Now the ball is to Sabali. Sabali to Thomas. Back to Sabali in the paint. Lefty layup, up and good. Another lead change. 2:05 to go. Believe that was Thomas' assist. She's got to be getting close to double figures in assists, too. All right. Asia Wilson to, I think, Jackie Young. Asia Wilson thought about a 3, top of the arc. She drives, lays it up, no good, but fouled at 1:49. Phoenix fans think it was on the floor, not on the shot. They call Brown for her second. Sabali finally cracks double figures with 10. Thomas with her 8th assist. Jackie Young, 13 points. Wilson, 7 assists. So she's close to a triple-double as she steps to the line for 2. First free throw is good. High game. 78 all. 1:49 to go. All right. Second one is on the way in. That took a while, but it finally went down. All right, that is Whitcomb with the ball, guarded by Nye. Gets it to Sabali. Now Thomas. Now Whitcomb thought about a 3. She gets it left side to Thomas. 8 on the shot clock. Down low, Sabali under the basket, looking. Whitcomb inside the free throw line. Long 3 by Copper is good. And a 2-point Phoenix lead at 1:25. And I'm assuming the Aces used a timeout. excuse me. 2-point lead. And yeah. Copper with 15, Whitcomb's third assist, and a Vegas timeout. Wow, what a game. All right, let's check in on what? Somebody has a KFC. Because it says Kalia freaking Copper, and they have a KFC bucket on their head. That was an interesting look. Gil Mercury. Yeah, hey, Brick. Thanks for checking in. Here we go. Let's go check in on Minnesota. Good Lord, they almost doubled up the Sun at the half. 50-26. They were favored by what, 19 and a half? 50-26 at half over the Sun. Sun continue to struggle. All right, let's check the box real quick. Could go for a bucket of KFC. Yeah. It's just a strange look. And it was a lady. You expect to see guys doing that goofy stuff. Wilson with 24 points, 17 rebounds, 7 assists, 1 steal, 1 block, and only 1 foul. Holy Toledo. 15 for Young, 15 for Nye off the bench, 10 for Jewel Lloyd. And 4 people in double figures for the Mercury as the inbounds pass down low and a layup up and good, I think, by Jackie Young. We got a tie game with 1:21 to go. And Whitcomb into the front court. Aces only have 1 timeout. Mercury 2. Down low, almost threw it away. Ball gets loose. 12 on the shot clock. 10. Nope, we got a whistle. And I think a timeout by the Mercury at 1:08. What do we? Yeah. All right, so that was Jackie Young. She has 15. And each team has 1 timeout. Plus they have that reset. Sun is setting. Exactly. Each team with a timeout plus that reset timeout. You don't get to visit with the coach, but you get to advance the ball into the front court. All right, as I was saying, 16 for Thomas, 15 for Copper, 14 off the bench for Whitcomb, and now Sabali with 10. She has 9 rebounds, so she almost has a double-double. Yeah, I know. My mouth's a little dry here. That was an accident. I knew it. Ooh, we're only in game 2. It was... Figured it would happen in game 3. But a little early here. Wow, I can't say enough about what Asia Wilson's doing out there, though. Only 7 of 18 from the field. I mean, but 10 of 11 from the line and just a rebounding machine. 17 of the Aces' 32 rebounds. And 7 assists out of the 19. Steve Levy blooper on SportsCenter back in the day. Yeah, I'd probably have to look it up. All right, inbounds pass. Still looking. Over to Copper with 10 on the shot clock. We got a foul or a whistle here at 1:03. 14 seconds to shoot. I guess I should say. Oh, kicked ball violation by Gray. All right. Whitcomb will toss the ball in from the sideline to Copper. 12 to shoot. Copper drives, gets stolen. Nope, she regains the possession. 6 on the shot clock, though. They're nowhere near the basket. Sabali for 3. Back iron, no good. Back iron, no good. And they hand the ball to Jackie Young. Right side. Gets it right back to Young. She's under the basket. Kicks it for Nye. Left baseline. No good. Offensive rebound, though. 31 seconds to go. 10 to shoot. Drive by Gray. Kicks it out. Wilson gets them in the air, then lays it up, and good. And it's a 2-point Aces lead with now 19 seconds to go. Shot clock is off. Oh, Thomas just ran somebody over. 3 by Whitcomb. No good. Offensive rebound stolen into the front court. And they're going to have to foul with 7.1. Wow. What a game. Still have a chance here for the Mercury. Especially if the free throws are split. Oh, okay. Hey, gal. Oh, yeah. You're way ahead. I gotcha. Yeah, if you have local TV. So, where are we at? Wilson with 26. I think that's Nye at the line. First free throw is good. So, if you're a Mercury fan, you really got to have her miss this. Thomas with her second foul. Nye with the free throw. She has 16. Big free throw here with 7.1. Back iron, no good. Offensive or defensive rebound. Sorry, I'm trying to get the clock fixed. Nice, screwed up. We got 6.8 and a chance to tie. Yeah, well, Gal, now, never mind. I won't say anything if nobody reads it. We got 6.8 left. Phoenix timeout. And it's not the reset timeout. It's they're going to discuss how to tie it up here. Four or five last 2 minutes of Yeah. It's not as bad as the NBA, though. Yeah, Gal has it locally in Phoenix. That's why. I assume. And yeah, League Pass is behind the WNBA.com play-by-play. I don't know. Well, I won't. We'll watch together. But yeah, I believe it. Although, well, never mind. Don't look at. Let me take this down while we wait it out. There you go. No spoilers. There we go. If you saw it before I took it down, no worries. Yeah. I'm sure it's like 45 seconds. All right, inbounds pass. Still waiting. They get it to Copper. 6, 5, 4. Whitcomb, 3 on the way. Hits the front iron. Defensive rebound and no fouls. That's the game. 84-81 is the final. What a game. Yeah, she was way ahead. She was ahead of the WNBA.com play-by-play. Oh, my gosh. 7:07 p.m. Central. We'll be back at 7:30. And a quick recap here. 84-81. Big win by the Aces on the road. The Mercury have been on fire lately. Just a tremendous effort, especially by Asia Wilson. All right, now let's check in one more time on Minnesota. 54-31, just underway in the third quarter. 24-point lead for the Lynx at home. All right. Wait, what? Huh? Why did they have... Their box score is wrong. They have 84-80. What happened to the last point? Oh, at any rate, let me reset. Refresh. Yep, thanks, Brick. I appreciate it. Hey, if you made it this far, first of all, welcome. If you're new here, welcome. Hope you like the stream. If you do, please hit the like button and to the video and subscribe to Sinbin Stream on YouTube. It'll help us get recommended by the YouTube algorithm. Thank you for your support. All right, so leading the way, Asia Wilson with 26, 16 for Aaliyah Nye, 15 for Jackie Young, 10 for Jewel Lloyd, 18 rebounds for Wilson, 7 assists in the victory. And, for the Mercury, 16 for Thomas, 15 for Copper, 14 points off the bench for Whitcomb, 10 for Sably, Sably with 9 rebounds, just missed a double-double. 8 big assists for Thomas. She's really been dishing the ball, well in the last few games. All right, and yep, that'll do it. Let me just quick here. Lead changes, 17 and 10 times tied, so you can't ask for much more than that. Game was just a little over 2 hours. All right, thanks everybody. Appreciate you watching. Please tune in. Yes, doing the Valkyries game coming up at 7:30. And if you have League Pass or local TV, you can enjoy the Lynx and what do you call it? Sun. It's a blowout, 62-31 as they head to a timeout. But we're focusing on this game. Should be a dandy. Storm at Valkyries. Storm get strong play and strong scoring, like 4 out of the 5 of their starters. Hey, thanks, James Campbell, for the nice words. Tony Chappelle, J.C. Sheldon, top scorer for Sun tonight, 7 in the third. Oh, wow. All right. Thanks, everybody. Really appreciate the chat. Helps the games go smoother. Always makes it more interesting. Oh, we got more springboard dunks as the break time. Storm warning for the Valkyries in Golden State. No, we've had thunder and lightning in the area, in the Chicago area tonight too. All right, I'm going to get out of here, take a quick break, rest my voice for a grand total of 19 minutes. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you in the next game, 7:30 p.m. Central.